resultant force in a particular direction. Now, when there is unbalanced forces, we're going to have what we call acceleration, which means that the object is now going to accelerate when there are two forces and they are unbalanced, which means that if you have an object that is like this, there is a force acting that direction of 10 newtons and there is a force which acts in 2 newtons. These two forces are unbalanced. The reason as why they are unbalanced, one force is greater than the other, so which means that this object that we are having here is going to move in a particular direction. It's going to move forward, and the resultant force here is going to be 10 minus 2, which is going to be 8 newtons. So the resultant force that is acting on this particular object is 8 newtons. So if we have the resultant force, and you know, maybe if you have the resultant force and you know the mass of the object, you can be able to work out the acceleration, because the relationship between force, mass and acceleration is given by resultant force is equals to mass times acceleration. So which means that if we have an object which is experiencing a resultant force of 8 newtons and we know the mass, we can be able to say force is equals to ma. So meaning that if the force is 8 newton and the mass is 2 kg, then we can be able to find acceleration by dividing by 2 by 2. So that means that acceleration is going to be 4 meter per second square. So that is how we're going to use unbalanced forces, the resultant forces, for us to work maybe acceleration of the mass of the object using this relationship that we have here.